All right, guys, let me know your thoughts on this thing. Of course, it's all stock. The only thing I did change is I put oil-filled chocks in the back of it, and it really needed that. The front are actually just friction, but I have them set up to be almost identical to the rear. I mean, it works well. It's where the cantilever in the front, they're nice and soft. I've always liked the shocks in the front of this. The rear was too bouncy for my taste when I first got this, so that's why I changed it to these oil-filled chocks here. And it's the only thing I did to it. It's running off 2S right now. I do have just a 1600 milliamp hour battery on it. It came with a 2200 milliamp hour battery. I'm charging it right now. I use it for other things, and 1600 is good enough for just a trail run down here. But I also locked the front diffs. This thing comes stock unlocked, but it's not like super fast, so it didn't I still can turn really sharp, pretty sharp with the diffs locked on the front, and it didn't really affect it too much. And for most of this video I ran this on low gear, but I did bump it up a few times in high gear. If you listen, you can probably hear where I'm switching the gears on the controller. And I still have the stock controller, and it's working fine. Oh, I just hit the throttle. It's working fine though. Let me get it back up here. And yeah, the screen still looks good. And I did put a thumbstick on there so I can get a hold of it, just drive it one hand so I can film. But it has a lot of nice features on this thing. Of course, it's very large, just a lot like my Radio Link, the 4GS I have. It reminds me of it actually. But anyway, yeah, I just locked the front diffs, and this thing, it crawls really nice, especially for trailing. I really haven't. I did put it on the rocks. It didn't do bad. But I drive this more on trails, and I wanted to lock those diffs so I can get over my logs real good and stuff. And once I did that, this thing has become like something far better than what it was. Just locking the front diff, I was surprised. But anyway, if you guys like this video, hit that like button. You got any questions for me about it, just hit me up in the comments. And I hope you guys are doing well, and as always, thank you for everything.